Namaskar. Welcome to the teleconferencing session of School of Journalism and New Media Studies. Today in this session we are going to discuss about the practical and project courses of MA in Journalism and Mass Communication, MAJMC program. So this session will be useful for all the students of MA in Journalism and Mass Communication. So if you will see the structure of MA in Journalism and Mass Communication, this program is divided into 2 years, first year and second year. And in first year, there are total 8 courses. MJM 20, that is Introduction to Journalism and Mass Communication, MJM 21, Reporting Techniques, MJM 22, Writing and Editing for Print Media, MJM 23, Broadcast and Online Journalism, MJM 24, Media and Society, MJM 25, Media Ethics and Laws. So these 6 theory courses, and then there are directly to the practical or project courses, you will face a lot of problem. So first advice is, before attempting the practical and project courses, complete the theory courses thoroughly and properly. Because in practical courses and project course, you have to utilize your knowledge gained from the theory courses in these practical and project courses. So we will discuss these courses year-wise. So now our focus is first year. In first year, we have 2 practical courses, MJML 120 and MJML 121. Again, in second year, if you will see the structure, we have total 8 courses, 6 theory courses, 1 practical course and 1 project course. So we will discuss about the second year courses also. But first, let us discuss about the first year books. These are available, the digital copy of these manuals are available. So to get these digital copy, just visit IGNOU website. Okay. In student services, you will find the first thing is E-Gyan Kosh. E-Gyan Kosh is the digital repository of Indira Gandhi National Open University, and all our study material, manuals, handbooks are available on this digital platform. So you need to go to the E-Gyan Kosh. Once you will click the E-Gyan Kosh, you will be directed to this page. This is the E-Gyan Kosh page. In search box, you can type MAJMC English, because MAJMC we are offering in 3 languages, English, Hindi and Tamil. So just type MAJMC English. And so there are certain important things which are learners are required to do. First is go through the study material of all the 6 theory courses properly. As in this practical course, you have to apply your knowledge learned from these theory courses. I have already explained it. There will be no face-to-face classes for the practical course, so there is no issue of attendance. However, students are advised to attend various sessions focused on this practical course organized on different technological platforms such as Gyan Darshan, Gyan Vani, Gyan Dhara and other online platforms like Google Classroom, Facebook, etc. Live. Please join the Google Classroom and Facebook page of School of Journalism and New Media Studies for latest updates and academic support. So there is no face-to-face classes and counseling sessions for these practical courses. As I told you earlier, in these practical courses, there are the list of activities related to both the media, print and online, are listed here. Like first activity is political news report, 300 to 500 words, total marks assigned 3. So you have to write a political news report in 300 to 500 words. Then the second activity is legal or court news report. Again, the word limit is 300 to 500. Then sports news report, again 300 to 500. Then news report on health issues. Then news report on educational issues. Then news report on local governance issues. Then crime news report. Then business news report. Then news report on lifestyle, fashion or films. So the first 9 activities are basically you have to write news reports on different beats. Okay, these are different beats. Business is a different beat, crime is a different beat, politics is different beat, health is different beat, education is different beat. So these are the beats, and you have to write news reports on these 9 different beats. So news report writing is there is a clear-cut format when you are writing interview for a newspaper's format. Okay. Then the 12th activity is click and print 2 photographs having news value, write their captions to, use any type of camera including mobile phones, provide soft copies in a CD, DVD or pen drive. Okay, so here you have to click 2 photographs with the help of any type of camera including your smartphone cameras. But the photograph should have news value. Photography have different types, and journalistic photography or photojournalism is a type of photography where we are using photography to communicate the news items, to communicate the news. So while selecting the photograph, when you are thinking to click 2 photographs, you should keep in your mind that those photographs should have news value. Okay. Then click that photograph, then write a caption for that and attach the hard copy. Okay. And write these 2 photographs, images, save these 2 images in a CD or a pen drive also. Okay. Then activity number 13 is database news report, 300 to 500 words. Use any data set provided by the government or well-known international or national organizations. Also include minimum 1 data visualization in this report. So activity number 13 is based on data journalism. We have a dedicated unit on data journalism. Go through that, read that. You will get clarity about the data journal. To design it, try to use open source software also. And take the printout of this front page, attach with the file, and also save the soft copy of your image file in the CD, DVD or pen drive. Okay. Then the last activity, activity number 15, design 5 pages, 1 home page and 4 other pages of a news website. 4 other pages may be based on sports, national, international, entertainment, business, city, opinion, etc. The learners may use the above mentioned content item number 1 to 13 in web pages. Enclose the printouts of your web pages and also provide soft copy in a CD, DVD or pen drive. So in item number 15, basically you have to design 5 web pages, news web pages. 1 will be the home page and 4 other will be the specialized pages. So we have in our theory course, there is one course, MJM 23, that is talking about broadcast and online journalism. So there are several different types, different ways to create web pages. So you can utilize any way to create the web pages, and those all these 5 web pages should be interlinked, and 1 will be the home and other 4 will be the other specialized pages, maybe on business, maybe on international or lifestyle. So whatever content you created in item number 1 to 13, it means everything, news reports, features, database news report, interviews, all those material you can utilize in these web pages. Okay, and prepare these web pages. You can save those pages in the CD, DVD or pen drive and attach the printout of those web pages with the file also. So in the practical course, practical print and online, MJML 020 or 120, you have to do 15 activities. Most of the activities are the writing or the activities where you need to submit hard copies. In all activities, you need to submit hard copies. But in some activities, you require to submit soft copies also. So take a CD, take a DVD or take a printout, and all the soft copies, wherever soft copies are required and mentioned in the production practical manual, save in that same CD, DVD or pen drive with the file name. File name you can make it as an activity number. Okay. Now, there are certain important instruction for preparing production portfolio of MJML 20 or 120. All news reports, features and interviews of the production portfolio will be written by hand. This is important. It should be, all the writing work will be handwritten. Okay. Production portfolio can be prepared in English or Hindi, or now in Tamil also, because MAJMC is also available in Tamil. Data visualization for item number 13 will be generated with the help of computer, and their printout should be attached with the handwritten database news report. Compile all the items in a folder.
निकलने वाली बेकार की वस्तुएं, जैसे इस्तेमाल किया हुआ कागज, फटे कपड़े, पुरानी लकड़ी, धातु, कांच के सामान, सब्जी फलों के छिलके, पुराने मोबाइल, लैपटॉप इत्यादि। कूड़े के ये पहाड़ न केवल शहरों में बल्कि गांव में भी पाए जाते हैं। अपशिष्ट की बढ़ती हुई मात्रा और इसकी विषैली प्रकृति हमारे पर्यावरण और स्वास्थ्य को नुकसान पहुंचाती है। कभी सोचा है इसका निपटान कैसे होता है, या क्या होता है इन कूड़े के पहाड़ों का? कैसे हम इस समस्या से छुटकारा पा सकते हैं? इन सभी प्रश्नों का उत्तर देने के लिए इंदिरा गांधी राष्ट्रीय मुक्त विश्वविद्यालय अपशिष्ट प्रबंधन में प्रमाण पत्र कार्यक्रम प्रस्तुत करता है। यदि आप नगर निगम में कार्यरत हैं, सैनिटरी इंस्पेक्टर हैं, अपशिष्ट प्रबंधक हैं, या अपशिष्ट से जुड़ी हुई परामर्श सेवाएं, अनुसंधान या विकास कार्य करते हैं, तो ये कार्यक्रम आपके लिए सर्वोत्तम है। कार्यक्रम की न्यूनतम योग्यता है 12वीं उत्तीर्ण, और इसे 6 महीने में पूरा किया जा सकता है, या अधिक से अधिक आप इसे 2 साल के अंतराल पर भी पूरा कर सकते हैं। कार्यक्रम में शामिल है स्व शिक्षण पाठ्यक्रम सामग्री, ऑडियो वीडियो संसाधन और विभिन्न माध्यमों से शिक्षण की सुविधा। तो फिर देर किस बात की, चलिए समस्या का नहीं समाधान का हिस्सा बने। अपशिष्ट प्रबंधन में प्रमाण पत्र कार्यक्रम में दाखिला लें। हम आपके स्वागत के लिए आतुर हैं। अधिक जानकारी के लिए देखें www.ignou.ac.in। धन्यवाद।
Welcome back to the teleconferencing session of School of Journalism and New Media Studies. We were talking about the practical and project courses of MA in Journalism and Mass Communication. We discussed about the first practical course, MJML 020, Practical Print and Online. And now we will discuss another practical course, the next practical course of first year only, MJML 021 or MJML 121. So, yes. So in second year, in first year, there is one more practical course, practical audiovisual. So the format is same. Here also, like practical print and online, there are certain activities and you have to do all those activities, and then compile all those activities. That will be your production portfolio, and you have to submit it to your study center. And if you are facing any issue, then you should contact your regional center. So here in the second for television on any issue, story of your choice pertinent to your area, 2 to 3 minutes. So if you will know, is conducting term and examination twice in a year. First is in June and second is in December. So whenever you are ready with these production portfolios, you have to fill the examination form. While filling the examination form, you have to select these courses, practical courses, pay the fee. Okay. Then these practical courses will be available in your hall ticket. The date and center will be not mentioned for the practical course, but practical courses will be there in your hall ticket. Okay. Now, there are two components of evaluation. One is evaluation of production portfolio, which is of 70 marks. And second is Viva. Viva is of 30 marks. So there are two components, 70 and 30. Viva will be conducted. You will submit your production portfolio to your study center. The study center will communicate you about the Viva. Okay. And the Viva may be offline or online, whatever. It will be decided by the study center and the respective regional center. Okay. So this was the evaluation plan for the two practical courses of MAJMC first year. Then the overall marks passing criteria is 40%. 40% is required in both the components, production portfolio as well as in Viva separately. Okay. So that is important. Then the duration related norms. Duration related norms means in IGNOU, there is a minimum duration and maximum duration of a program. So in MAJMC, the maximum duration is 4 years. Okay. So within that 4 year, you need to complete all the 16 courses of MAJMC, 8 of first year and 8 of second year. Okay. So within the validity of your registration, you can check your registration detail. Just go to the IGNOU website or just type in Google search also the registration detail of IGNOU students. You will get the link. Okay. In that link, you have to fill your enrollment number, select the program, and then you will get a page where all the details related to you will be available. Your registration cycle, then the validity of your registration, everything, study center, regional center, every information will be there. So you have to complete all the 8 courses, including these practical and project courses, within that maximum period before the expiry of your registration. So this is important. Now we will come to the second year. In first year, total 8 courses, 6 theory courses, 2 practical courses. In second year also, there are total 8 courses, 6 theory courses and 1 practical and 1 project. Both practical and project are linked with the communication research. Okay. And before attempting this practical and project, you are strongly recommended, suggested to go through properly the theory course MJM 031 communication research methods. Okay. So communication research methods and media and communication theories. These 2 courses, if you have gone through properly before attempting these, practical and project courses of second year, you will get no issues at all. Okay. Otherwise, you will face problem. Okay. So MJML 122 is a practical research methodology. It's a practical course. And MJMP 120 is major project work or dissertation. This is the project course. So if the course code is with last P, that is project. If it's L, with lab. Okay. So now, again, the manuals of these production, both the courses are available on the eGyan course. Here you can see this is the eGyan course page, and in MAJMC community you will find this MJML 022. MJML 022 or MJML 122, both are same, and you can download this manual from here. Okay, and I am showing you the downloaded one. Yes. So this is the manual of MJML 022 and MJMP 20. It's a combined manual. Both MJML 022 or 122 or MJMP 020 or 120. Okay, both are same. These two courses are separate, but interlinked also. These two courses are separate, but interlinked also. Okay. And basically in MJML 22, you are preparing a research proposal. There are total 8 activities mentioned in the manual which you need to complete. And once you will complete those 8 activities and compile them, it will take a shape of, a research proposal. So basically, if you will see that MJML 122 or 22, in this course, you have to do certain activities. Like in previous 2 production portfolios, here also there are total 8 activities. Okay. One activity needs at least 1 week. So it's a week-wise separation. Week 1 activity, week 2 activities, and these activities are in a sequence. Complete these 8 activities and compile those 8 activities. It will take a shape of a research proposal, where you will give a research title, topic of your research, title of your research. Then there will be introduction, concept note, introduction, then a rationale also. Then you will give some, at least 20 research articles should be reviewed. So review of literature also. For review of literature, you will create a Prisma chart also. With the key words of your proposed research title or concept note, you can create mind mapping also. Then you have to mention about the research objectives and research questions also. Then methodology also. So once you will do these activities, it will become a research proposal. So what are the basic components of a research proposal? There should be a clear-cut title, okay, of the research. Then you have to provide introduction. Then you have to provide review of literature. Then after review of literature, you are coming with the clear-cut research objectives and research questions also. So to achieve those research objectives or to get the answers of those research questions, you need data, okay, and there should be a proper method to collect those data, and that should be mentioned in the methodology, research methodology. So what will be the research methodology? What will be your sample size? What type of sampling technique you will use? What type of data collection tool you will use? So all these information should be the part of methodology. Okay. So these are the major components of any research proposal. Okay. So if you will do these 8 activities, week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 activities. There are few other activities also mentioned, but now it's not applicable. So for you need to focus only on 8 activities, weekly distributed, week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do these 8 activities, compile them in one PDF file. Okay. Then go to the QR code, this QR code. This is mentioned in the manual. Okay. And the link is also there. So just scan this QR code or click the link. You will get a Google form, and through this Google form, you have to upload these 8 activities. Okay. So 2-3 things, important things. First, in second year, we have one practical course, MJML 122 or 22, and one project course, which is MJMP 20 or 120. Both are linked with the communication research. So it's strongly advised to the learners that before coming to these 2 courses, first complete the theory course MJM 031, communication research methods. Okay, that is important. Second thing is that these 2 courses are separate but interlinked also. In MJML 122, you are basically doing 8 research related activities mentioned in the manual. Once you will compile them, it will take a shape of research proposal. Okay. It will be evaluated. It will be uploaded through the QR code, through the Google form. it will be evaluated 70% weightage for whatever you have done with those 8 activities, 70% weightage, and 30% weightage there will be a viva. There will be online viva conducted by the School of Journalism and New Media Studies, okay, and you have to face that viva, okay. Once you will complete these 2 components successfully, means you get 40%, minimum 40%, you will get a approval letter that now you can do your research project on this topic. That will be signed by the faculty of school, and that will be sent to you through the email. But the condition is that you have to complete both the components successfully with minimum 40% marks. Okay. So this now you have completed the MJML 122, where you did the 8 activities, you uploaded them, and you were evaluated. Now your research proposal, because those 8 activities are nothing but the part of research proposal. So your research proposal is approved, evaluated also, you got marks, and approval letter is sent to you through email. Now the second course is MJMP 120 or 20. That is the project. Okay. So in this project, you have to implement or execute the research proposal you created in MJML 22 or 122. Just. Yes. So in MJML 22 or 122, you have created the project research proposal. Now in MJMP 20, you have to execute that. Okay. You mentioned the title, the same title will be here in MJMP 20. Okay. Because you got the approval on the same title. So the same title will be there. Introduction, you can add something. Review of literature, minimum 20 articles are required in MJML 22. Here you can add some more. Then you have to fine tune your objectives, research questions and other things, methodology, everything. Now the main thing in MJMP 20 is the data. So whatever research objectives or research questions you decided in MJML 22 or 122, and whatever methodology you decided in MJML 122, now you have to collect that data. Use that methodology, collect that data. If you have decided, okay, I will conduct a survey, okay, among the journalists to know their satisfaction level about their profession. You can suppose this is your research title. You want to or you want to investigate or ascertain the satisfaction level, professional satisfaction level among the journalists of Delhi NCR. So you decided survey and interview as a tool in MJML 122. Now conduct the survey, collect the data, conduct the interview, collect the data, present that data in suitable format like through tables, graph, chart and etc. Okay, analyze that data, interpret the data, write your findings, write your conclusions. So these will be the part of MJMP 20 or 120, which is project. Okay. So in second year, there is one practical course, MJML 122, which is practical research methodology. One project course, that is MJMP 20 or MJMP 120. Okay, both are same. Okay. In MJML 122, you did all the 8 activities mentioned in the manual. Okay, compile them and then submit your study center. So all the approved counselor can be your supervisor, plus anybody who has master degree with 5 years, at least 5 years experience in media teaching or media industry can also be your supervisor. So find out a supervisor, because in MJMP 20 should be done under the guidance of a supervisor, and you need a certification also. The format of the certificates declaration is already available in the manual. Okay, combined manual of MJML 22 and MJMP 20. So supervisor should be certified that this research work has been done under his or her supervision and it's original work. Okay, so that is important. Second thing which is very important is don't copy for both MJML 22 and MJMP 20. Don't copy from anywhere. And don't prepare your complete proposal and all the activities with the help of any, different types of artificial intelligence tools are available. Do your work by your own. That is important because it's a learning also. And if the amount of, there is a certain amounts acceptable for flag and other things, if it will be found that you have copied your work from somewhere, okay, or complete work is created with the help of AI tool, everything. So your proposal, MJML 22, may be rejected also. And the same thing is with the project MJMP 20 also. So all the learners are strongly advised that it's a mandatory, the work should be original. It should be your own work in both the cases. If it will be found that there is some issue with the originality or some copy pasting is there, your proposal, which is MJML 22, and your project MJMP 20 may be rejected. Okay, so be careful and be honest and do these activities to learn. Okay, not just, for the sake of submission. So that is important. So now I think I made it clear the practical and project courses of MA in Journalism and Mass Communication. Then conduct the research, collect the data, present that data, and submit the dissertation in MJMP 20. And this approval letter received after MJML 22 or 122, 20 or 120. For submission of MJMP 20 or 120, IGNOU, you can find the link on IGNOU website. Okay, for both the term and examination, university shares link on the home page. Through that link, that link is common for all the projects of all the programs of IGNOU. Okay, so through that link, you can upload your project. Go through the instructions given there properly. That is mandatory. Follow those instructions, and by following those instructions, upload your project. Don't forget to attach the approval letter, which you will receive through mail after the completion of MJML 122 or 22. Okay. In the initial pages, after front page, you should attach this approval letter. That is important. Otherwise, your project will be not evaluated. So this was the whole structure of practical and project courses of MA in Journalism and Mass Communication. I hope you found this session useful for you. Thanks for watching. Namaste.